I love the combination of future automated dystopia along with the economic collapse dystopia, because it results in homeless people destroying robots in San Francisco.
Yes.
They're just flipping the machines over and smashing them and stealing food out of them.
Kicking the robot dog. Yeah.
That's kind of a cool future.
Yeah.
I don't know. What am I supposed to say about this? They've got robots driving around San Francisco, San Fran, delivering food, and people
terribly.
just flip them over and then steal the food and leave. And there's like, what are they going to do about it? There's no humans.
This is the natural evolution of battle bots.
It is.
This thing in the subway does look like a battle bot, actually. Yeah.
Maybe they need to work on the Transformer suit then, and like a person should be inside it.
Again, stop giving them ideas, please.
I want to go straight to RoboCop, where they had the one that malfunctioned.
We're talking about RoboCop and AI and Iron Man suits.
I think what we should be really scared about is the Amazon stores, where you can walk in and you don't need you just grab whatever you want and walk out, and it automatically charges you. That is the private sector basis for what will become horrifying robo law enforcement.
Yeah.
You think it's bad now? It's like, oh, who cares? You walk in, grab your milk, bread, and eggs, and walk out. It's convenient. What do you think it's going to be like when those things are everywhere you go? Everywhere. You jaywalk, you get a ticket in the mail.
Yeah. Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. And also the way you started this by looking at the title, like the way they bend reality is what's terrifying to me, right? Like they could have written this headline so many different ways,
framing,
and like that does frame people's perception clearly. Like the other day when the guy was killed in California at the protest, he died in the street.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, they
and then he was a dead guy, whatever. They made it sound like he fell or whatever.
The elderly man falls and his head dies.
Right. They frame these realities that are so crazy. This is that, right? And then people, a lot of people don't have the time we talk about it all the time, right? A lot of people just read the post, but this is the same.
Here's a headline for you. Vigilante gunman who saves woman's life from attempted robbery arrested for firing gun in subway.
It should just be man arrested after defending self in subway from.
No, he didn't defend himself.
Defending like someone else.
Yeah.
I mean,
preventing.
This is Daniel Penny again.
I have
except
no
there's
problem.
a gun this time.
I have no problem with the headline saying he fired a gun in the subway. You should not do that.
That's a problem,
Right.
For sure.
I don't mind that they identify him as someone who shot a gun. My problem is nabbed makes it seem like he was the problem when there is a homeless person robbing someone on the subway. Like man intervenes, fires gun during attempted robbery. You know what I mean? Like there are other ways to do it, except the first three words in this are saying this is who you should be framing as the villain.
It's a negative connotation, vigilante gunman. It's like the bad people, the people with guns who are defending themselves and defending others.
I just want to say this is the New York Post, and they are famous for one of the best headlines ever: headless body and topless bar.
Yeah.
Wow. Classic.
We'll bring that back because it's way better whatever's happening right now.
We're almost there again with this world that they're creating. And is this the same paper that thought Nikki Haley won last night? Because it wouldn't make sense with the way
they
perceive reality.
Guess who won the debate? Nikki Haley. And I was like, I know she didn't.
A New York Post alert?
Not a New York Post. I'll have to look at it. But I got like a news alert on my phone being like, who won last night's debate? Nikki Haley. Just in case you didn't, no questions. She won.
Sure.
Wow. Yeah. And if you watched it, you'd just be like, huh? Yeah. It's crazy. They can't control reality anymore.
2 screens, 1 movie.
Is anyone watching the debates though? Because I think Trump's up like 50 points or something.
Yeah.
You know who won last night's debate? Trump, as per usual.